Well, good morning, good morning. How's your Monday going? A little dreary again out here. Well, it is winter though. What can we expect? So, let's just do a little jogging in place. Let's just start getting warmed up by just do a little jogging. How many people are getting some cardio in? Get some cardio in. We can't walk outside. Nobody's running outside. You got your treadmill. I don't know if you're like me, a mile on the treadmill, and I'm like, oh, I can't do this anymore. It's the same old thing, even if the TV's on. It's the noise of the treadmill. I don't hear the TV. I do talking books sometimes, but as a rule, I don't like the treadmill. Maybe if I'm at the gym and I have focus, I'm going to get 10 minutes in. I might do it that way, but I just don't like the treadmill. So my point of all of it is we still need to get some cardio in. Got to get some cardio. So we're going to do cardio. Alexa, set a timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
Okay, she's going. So 3 minutes, we're gonna do this. If it's too much for you, just, step in place, step in place. Maybe put your hands here and just step in place. Try to hit those knees. We're gonna work on some hip flexors. But you want, just jog in place too. Do that too. Give us time to talk for a minute. Okay, while we're jogging. You want to get going, get those arms going too. Get some cardio. Gonna get warmed up here. It was a little chilly in the house this morning. So get warmed up. Anyway, cardio. Get that going, get that heart pumping a little bit. You always want to get some cardio going. So whenever you're starting to work out, do a little cardio first. Go, if you're at the gym, do one of those ellipticals, get on the bike, do a little riding for maybe 12 minutes or so. Just get those muscles warmed up. Obviously, we're always talking about getting your stretches on too. That's important too. Get some stretching going, but you want those muscles to be warmed up. So I just want to come on and just do a little get ready, get your house ready. So, we got a new year, new goals, new things, new aspirations, but you always want to be prepared. And so as we're transitioning or whatever we're transitioning to right now, we're still up in the air. Been hearing a lot of talk, what might be coming up, coming down, as you might say. So my advice today is kind of get your house in order. By that I mean, make sure your gas tank is full. Make sure you got at least a month's supply of medication, and you got enough groceries for a couple weeks. So I'm just hearing a lot of scuttle, a lot of talk. I don't want to share any negative, scare people, but I do want to say, get your house in order. Be prepared. So, but we got to go on. We got to live our lives too. I'm not talking about just the COVID. The COVID. That's what they say. The COVID. You cough, you got the COVID. But anyway, I digress. So with that, just start being prepared. Think about that. A lot of things, a lot of changes I'm hearing about. So, okay. I don't know what Alexa's saying over there, how much we got going. Getting your steps in. If you want to, we just start getting our stretches going. Getting our stretches as we're warming up here. Anybody out of breath yet? We're not used to doing much cardio. It's easy to get out of breath. Everybody have a good weekend? Share some in the comments, but not while you're working out. Share after we post. Hey, there he is. There we go. Alexa, off. She told us. Okay, got that done. Alexa, off. She doesn't listen to us. The other night, I don't know, something was said, and I don't know if I had the radio going. I like to listen to Christian radio station. K-Love, yeah, that's what I like to listen to. Anyway, so I had it going, and my husband came in. He went to turn it off. She wouldn't listen to him. So he walked over, leaned over to Alexa and said, if you don't turn off, I'm going to unplug you. And it went off. It was kind of funny, but it was funny watching him yell at Alexa. Okay, just do a little more stretches here. Put your Put this leg back, put one of your legs back. It's hard to tell, I'm opposite of you. You want to stretch that hip flexor. So that other opposite leg, and you get your foot on the floor, and you're gonna stretch that hip flexor there. You're gonna get some calf stretch into it. As I said before, if you're going for a run, going for a long walk, you wouldn't want to hold this but just a couple seconds, and then come out of it and go into the other leg. Get the other leg out. Okay, see that my foot is down. One leg seems to be tighter than the other, and you might feel more stretch in one leg than you do the other, or one calf than you do the other. So we're just kind of like we're just getting ready to take off. So stretching, you can stretch into that. Don't bend over the knee, but you kind of stretch more of that that glute, that hip flexor, and that calf is down. You're gonna stretch that. You were when we're sleeping, depending on the position that you're sleeping in. You know, if you're like me and kind of a side sleeper, got the knees up a little bit. Not quite the fetal position, but close to it. Anyway, things are tightened up during the night. So when you stretch them out in the morning, you might get a cramp in the calf. But it's good to do that before you get up, is stretch those legs out, stretch those arms out, get things stretched over. Bring that leg over there, and you'll get that, you'll stretch that hip flexor and that glute. You want to get that stretched out before you get up. And then when you put your feet on the floor, you've got everything stretched out nice. What's that say there? Don't quit. Okay, let's go into our weights. You know, I was thinking you can buy, you know, anybody that's a milk drinker or a big water drinker or buys their tea in those gallon jugs, you know, you can take that and fill it with water, and then put the lid on, make sure you duct tape it on really good, and you can use that as a weight. You can use that, you know, for some squats. You have 2 of them, use them for weights like this. So there's a lot of things you can do with just modifying what you have at home and what you can fill up. So reuse, yeah, reuse your weights, make your own weights. So you don't have to go out and buy some. They're, I don't know, I was getting ready to buy some 10 pounds, and then I thought, well, I'm not ready to do some 10 pounds, so I just thought I'll just keep it to what I've got here. So use what you got, despise what you can modify. Okay, we're just doing overhead because we want to get some triceps in. Okay, ready? Blow, 3, 4, coming up to the crown of the head, 5, 6, 7, make sure you keep that chest up, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, we can do 20 of these, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Deep breaths. We're gonna do some bicep curls, just like that. These are 5. I think I'm gonna jump up to the 8. And I had a lady, somebody I knew from the hospital. Anyway, she saw me at Walmart, and she was talking about weights, and she was saying, you know, she watched my workout, but she went to the gym, and I said, well, that's good. So, you know, the workout, you can just kind of give you some extra ideas of things you can do when you're at the gym. Obviously, most places have a trainer there that you can ask, but not always. Planet Fitness, you might just ask somebody else that's working out. But anyway, so we got to kind of laugh out of that. But so I said, well, it just kind of gives you some extra something else you might want to do. You don't always stay to the same exercises because you need to start work on different muscle groups. Kind of change it up a couple times a week. You know, work on something, as they say, your leg day, butt day, arm day, cardio day. What are we on? 10, 11, 12, low as you go up, 13, chest up, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Bring your water with you. 19, 20. Good job. Take a breath here. All that cardio we did, yeah. Something you can do too. Well, you can just do some biceps. But you want to get your arms back and just do some biceps. But you got to make sure, because I know I have to pay attention where the arms are. Otherwise you start bringing the arms forward, bringing the arms backwards, dropping the elbows. Okay, let's do at least 12 of these. 4, 5, I'm watching my 6, watching my elbows. 7, 8, probably not getting all the extension there. 9, 10, 11, 12. This is really good if you're on a reclining bench, because then you can get your arms, you can get them in the right position, and then you're going up, and when you want to kind of get them down, bring them about the chest level again. But see how I was flying my arm back? That's a part where you want to make sure that your arms are coming down in the right position. You're not, otherwise you're working one side one way and one side the other way. Okay, let's go to our twist cam ball. So imaginary ball, got a smaller ball, kid's ball, whatever you're going to use. But the important thing here is we're going to be twisting, and so you could have a milk jug. Yeah, you can have a milk jug. Just you can have it filled with something, or water. You just got to make sure that lid's on good. Would be good too. But yeah, you could use a milk jug. Okay, good base of support. You want to weigh it. Like I said, mine's about 10 pounds here. See how much weight you got in there. We're just going to be twisting, so we got our chest up. Kind of dig those heels in. Make sure those feet are planted really good. And we got our chest up. Hips are staying in position. And we're just twisting at the waist, twisting at the waist. You really get that twist around there. Really get a good workout. Those arms. Keep that head forward. So you're really getting that ball side to side. Okay, who's counting? 10, 11, 12, 13. We're going to 30. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Stay grounded. Chest up. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. If that bothers your back, just you can pick up something else, do another weight. But I think if you got your hips squared, they're good. You're just twisting like that. You're not really putting stress on your weight. But if you start doing like that, you know, getting the hips around too, you're going to start giving your body, body is going to really be doing like that. So giving it a harder twist. You don't want that. Okay, squats. Squats, squats, squats. I know I kind of do the same different routines, but you're only doing them a couple times a week, and then you're doing something else in between. You know, I try to kind of change it up. So we're gonna do our squats. We can have our band if we want. I'm gonna do it today without the band. So get your position. Like I said, I like to do more of the plie type style, and then you're sticking that booty out. You're gonna get more of that glute. Get more of that glute. Okay, ready? Going down. Like I said, your arms can go out. Helps with a little counterbalance. Really want to work it. Keep those arms tucked in. Helps keep that core tight. But you want to make sure you're pushing those knees out. Whether you're doing that or you're doing this. You're doing this. Almost really want a little wider base. And then you want to get that booty out there. You want to, when you feel that, when you go down, you'll feel that stretch there. Farther down you go, you can feel more of a stretch. Feel a little bit in the hip flexors. But the thing is not to be bending over those knees. Not to be tracking over those knees like that. Okay? Show you how you do it wrong. And then this is a little harder to do when your feet are a little closer together. That's why I like the wider position. So I can really drive those legs out, working on the inner thighs, working on the glute. Keep that core tight, work on that as well. A whole bunch of areas you work out just by doing squats. Okay, what are we on? Oh, we'll say we're 10. I like to jump to 10. I know it's probably more than that. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we can easily go. Next time we're gonna do 30. So next round we'll do 30. So when I said when you go down, you bring it back up, you go tighten that up a little bit. And you give that glute extra tight. What have we missed? We're gonna do the push-ups at the end. So let's jump back into the, with the arms. Oh, let's do triceps with the chair. Did you bring your chair? Well, if you didn't bring your chair, you can grab your weights and do your over the head. The other one you can do with your triceps, you know, is doing back. Do back, but you got to get that back flat, and you're going this and up, and this and up. Okay. Today we're gonna do the chair. If you brought your chair, if not, we do one of the other moves. So, on the edge of our chair, we're gonna come off, and then we're going. You can do it in the sitting position, going down, up, or you can put your legs out like this. Gives you a little more. Plank gives you a little more challenge to it. So we're gonna go down, we're gonna do 15. When we get down to the last one, number 15, we're gonna go back into that squat position, we're gonna hold it. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Deep breath. 1, 2, 3, bring it up. 4, 5, do the weights if you're not doing this one. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, kind of like a backward push-up. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ooh, feel those triceps. Oh, went too far, didn't I? Sorry. Just get to talking. Okay, down to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whoa, it was hard. Woo. Take a drink, take a drink. I get to talking. My brain doesn't catch up to what my mouth is saying. Which is not uncommon for me. Okay, back into our heavier weights. Let's do a little arm, roll it out, roll it out. Kind of roll it out. Stretch, stretch. Okay, good job. That's like walking it off, walking it off. Get a little shorter breath, kind of like, oh, my muscles are tired. Walk it off. Okay, we're just going back to our bicep curls. Chest up, hips are square, check my feet, and we're rolling here. Rolling, rolling. 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember to blow as you go up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, going to 20, 11, chest up, 12, 13, 14, 15, good job, keep it up, 16, chest up, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Okay, we go back into a cam ball. Lay it down here. I'm used to looking at everything I have there. So we're getting back to our twist. How we doing on time? Good job. Good job, good job. Good position. Chest is up. And we're twisted. Come on, get your imaginary ball, whatever you got. 3, 4, going to 30. 5, 6, drop one there, didn't I? 7, 8, I added it in. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, chest up. 16, 17, get those feet planted. 18, 19, going to 30. 21, 22, really twist. 23, 24, 25, go back and forth. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, feel the burn. Feel all that good endorphins, dopamine that we're building. There. Takes a little longer when you're exercising, but we'll get it done. Take a drink. Think about dopamine is whenever you think, when people talk about they get dopamine like eating chocolate, eating candy, eating something, but I was listening to a video this morning, and when they think you get dopamine, well, they used to say you got dopamine from eating, like sugar or chocolate or something like that, but they say it's actually the dopamine comes about whenever you picked up that chocolate and you went, oh, I'm gonna eat this chocolate, it's gonna taste so good. That is when the dopamine is produced. That sensation, that urge that you're going to eat it, that's when it's produced. Not when it's in your body and goes down, tells your brain, hey, we got some dopamine. No. It's that desire, that decision that you made. That you get a little dopamine there, but then you eat it, blood sugar spikes, and then you get that roller coaster of sugar, need something, sugar, eat something type thing. So we talked about your breakfast being setting the tone for the rest of the day, and going in the squats, I remember. And that's really true. So you don't have those sugar spikes all through the day. That's why they say it sets the tone for the day, because once you consumed a high carbohydrate breakfast, living on those Pepsis like I used to do, and hoping somebody brought donuts to work, you get that sugar spikes all through the day. Mid-morning you want something because you're feeling tired. Mid-afternoon you want something because you're feeling tired, and it's just a roller coaster. And then by evening you're wanting something after supper, another snack. And then when you wake up, if you check your blood sugar, you're gonna see you start becoming insulin resistant. That's what people miss, and that's where eventually turns into type 2 diabetes like I had, because you get that craving in the morning because your sugar's higher, but then it's not as high as it usually is. So you need to eat something, usually go for something quick, which is a quick carbohydrate, and then the roller coaster of the sugar plummet, and up and down goes. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Think about where you're feeling the burn. 14, 15. You want to go to 30? Yeah, I heard some yes. 17, 18, 19. Keep that chest up. 20, 21, 22. Sorry, I had a phone call. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Good job, good job. Okay, we've got triceps. You can do them, this way, or we're gonna do them on the chair, and I'll count correctly this time. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, here we go, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hey, we did it. Woo, woo. Feel the burn, feel the burn. Okay, deep breaths. We have anything left? You know it, it's push-ups. Doing good on time. So, remember with the push-ups, you can do the push-ups the regular way. You want to try to do 3, 4, 5 regular push-ups. Make sure you're down in that plank position. You have your little booty up a little bit. And then get to where you just can't do any more. Drop down, put those knees on the ground. You can kind of cross those feet and get the rest of them done. That's why it's good to bring like a little towel that you can put your knees on depending on what surface you have. So, ready? Here we go. Push-ups, push-ups. We got this. How many are we doing today? Okay, I'm gonna go for 15. We'll see, since we just did triceps. 2, 3, 4, I think it was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I'm feeling 20, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Feel the burn, feel the burn. Woohoo. Okay, we did it. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. Work the next couple days. So Thursday, the next day, gonna be able to come back. So Thursday, we'll get some more burn on. In the meantime, get some cardio going. Set your timer. Get in 3 to 5 minutes. Cardio, just jogging in place or knee, step in place, whatever you're comfortable with. And then make sure you're stretching, replay some videos, get some work in. Tomorrow, the next day, make sure you get those stretches, get some stretches on. Just, write yourself a list. Like when I do, put a little band on, reminds me to I can do some little burst of crunches, I can do some burst of sit-ups, some counter push-ups, stretches, whatever I decide when I see my little band there. So that's all I got for today. Have an awesome Monday and get your house in order. Good job. Bye.